I personally, everyone hates on it, but no one actually takes time to do stuff like try getting a trick shot or like 3 headshots in a row. What I personally think is happening is they look at the old version, you know, the buggy version, the crap version, judge their opinion on now. I like record gameplay while playing, and World War II is a good game. Now, you go game because blah blah blah, and I can't really stop you. But one thing to be kept in mind: would you judge Terraria by its older version? No. For some reason, it didn't load. Well, would you judge Minecraft? What I'm trying to say is, this is probably an underrated game. Now, I don't know if any of you are watching, but just a little warning, I am not going to be responding to anyone in the comments, but you can say your opinions. I'm not gonna stop you, just you can say whatever the heck you want and I can't do anything about it. So, basically, why I think Call of Duty World War II is an underrated game is mostly because toxic 9-year-olds are on stuff like Call of Duty Modern Warfare, or Battlefield 4, all that crap on their PS5 all screaming in the mic. Now, I haven't met a single toxic kid on this game. So, that is an upside. But if you're here to say, oh, that's because you hardly ever play the game, you'd be massively wrong. I love this game. I play a lot, mostly with bots, but also with people. And whenever I play with people, I've never really seen any toxics. And I think that people are quick to judge is because what they're used to. Not what is now, but what they're used to. Which is like the toxic 9-year-old Call of Duty games with that one kid that spams like inappropriate crap everywhere. Now I am playing against bots. That's only because I kind of suck at this game. Now I personally like this game, and you can't do anything about it. And I know some people hate this game, and I can't really do anything about it. But one thing we can all agree with: this game is pretty fun. Even with the glitches, it's still pretty fun, possibly even funny. And it was most likely good before the bugs. I've only seen old recordings with all the bugs and not really anything else. So take this with a grain of salt. So, one massive reason I think this is an underrated game is because of 3 things: Nazi zombies, multiplayer, and local play. Now, let's start with the first one. Nazi zombies. I already made like 2 videos on it or something like that, so you can tell I like the Nazi zombies. If you're wondering why I'm sniffing a lot, it's because I am sick. Why I haven't posted a while? I've been sick. Why? Well, I technically did post like a few hours ago, just a song. Make sure to check it out, by the way. And before any of you say, oh, well, you can't say crap, you're just a kid, blah, blah, blah. I probably know more than you do. So, yeah. So, another reason that this is underrated, well, I've already said Nazi zombies, and I want to clarify that. Nazi Zombies is a fun multiplayer game with different stages where you buy stuff with bolts and have special abilities. Well, this is probably a really, really fun game. Well, it is a really, really fun game. And the community for this really likes it too. So that's some of the evidence backing up that Call of Duty World War II is an underrated game. Heck, ask some of my friends. Most of my friends will say it's a pretty good game. Which, I know you guys probably like, well, it's just your guys' opinion, but for the people that barely play this game and have already, they think it's an overrated game, or at least I think it is, and all that, but let one thing sink in. The fact that other people like this game, so you don't have to crap on them just because they do. Now, another reason is multiplayer. Now, I'm not the best at multiplayer, but it is dang fun. Like, I can just do whatever the heck I want, and it feels like that no one really cares because they're doing whatever the heck they want. Like, if I want to just jump at people with shovels, shooting them like crazy, I can. If I want to do whatever the heck I want, I can. And because this game's community, in my opinion, is really chill. Like, it doesn't get angered easily. Now, you might be saying, oh, well, it's only because you play online, blah, 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 blah. To that, I say, yeah, well, I've played a bit of online. Like, not a bit, a lot of online. Like, to the point where I'm surprised I'm still level 1, and I'm surprised I hardly have any kills. I've played it that much, and I already know I suck at it. And, of course, the last reason, local play. Now, you can do pretty much whatever the heck you want, and it won't even do anything. And it's just fun. And even no matter what you do, most likely, if you want to go ahead and jump from the sky with a shovel as if you're a troller and killing everyone with a shovel from the US, then you can go ahead and do it. Now, if you want to do whatever the heck you want, like if you want to throw Molotov cocktails, you can go ahead, and nothing is stopping me from making you do anything. Well, I'm going to be trying to show you some gameplay while I'm talking. That way, even though it stops me from some focus, it's going to be good. Like, I've played Gary's Mod, TF2, Counter-Strike Soars. I played Colony Survival, Terraria, Minecraft, GTA 5, and all of that. Like, you can get 23 kills and only 5 deaths easily if you start up the game with a good enough gun. While your opponents get like 13 kills and only 3 deaths. Which, it's actually fun to cause havoc on an online server. Because it's literally just, you can do whatever the heck you want. Like, you can jump from the sky to really do whatever the heck you want. You can you can pretty much do anything. You guys know what I'm trying to say. So, why am I defending it? Am I some toxic 9-year-old? Okay, I am not. I am 10. So, even if I was toxic, which in my opinion I don't think I am, you can have your own opinion, but I don't think I am. You can think I'm a toxic 9-year-old if you want. I personally do not think I am. Okay, so what really makes me just love this game is the fact that you can boost, like, you can think you're really good at the game just by modifying some of the settings and then be like, wow, I am really good at this game. And most likely if you go off, you're going to be like, oh crap, I'm really bad at this game. Which most likely is going to be what happens. But remember one thing. No matter what you say about this game, no matter what happens to this game, no matter what really, like, anything that happens to this game, as long as it's not, like, really bad, I am going to be liking this game. Oh, nice! That boosts, see, British in 69. Sweet. Jesus. That is something that boosts my opinion, like, a lot. Now, one single cardinal sin for this game is whenever there are toxic players, they're really toxic. Most of the time, you're not going to be finding them much. Like, you can even practice your aiming. Even if it's just for a different game, you can really do anything. You can frickin' pretty much, you can literally just grab a US shovel and just do whatever the heck you want. Like, it's just a good game. I don't know why people crap on it so much. Like, you can create guns like these, you know, where they're pretty much OP, and then you can test them out, and you can realize that you need a different one that's good for cheesy kills and aiming if you're bad at aiming. You can pretty much do whatever the heck you want, and basically no one will crap on you, because this entire game is basically just find new combinations to kill someone before you're ready for higher games like Modern Warfare. So, one thing that is not good, which I know I'm talking about, this is an underrated game, but one thing that is not good is like how the menu is set up. Now, if you ever played this game, like, I don't mean like the main menu, I mean like the online menu. It may be copying a game, you know that one game. Yeah, and for anyone that's like watching this right now and they don't want to wait like 50 hours, the reason why I'm coughing and sneezing a lot, or like if my voice sounds weird, it's because I have strep throat and I'm sick.
Bring the war to them.
And it's kinda crap that I'm like this. I don't like being like this. And one thing, if you wanna see some VR, then like and subscribe. If this gets enough likes, I don't know how much yet, I am going to make a VR video. Yeah, that's right, VR video. Most likely you're going to be playing something like Beat Saber. It's going to be unedited, raw gameplay. Just jumping in without editing. Just jumping in. Now, what I like about this game is that it's easy to pick up, but it has a high skill level, like Left 4 Dead 2. It's easy to pick up, but has a high skill level. It's easy to learn, but hard to master. It's pretty much like a Scout in the Team Fortress 2. You can pick them up quite easy and get good at it, but it does take a lot to master it. Now, one thing that I think is cardinal sin for all video games and not this one, is that it doesn't have enough unique ways to do stuff like do whatever the heck you want. They don't have enough stuff that's like unique. There are a few games that have everything pretty much anyone wants, and I don't blame them for not having everything everyone wants. Like, I know it's really difficult to find out what everyone wants from your game and all that, but one thing to remember: if you're creating a game, make sure you're not to add stun mechanics. Boy, are those annoying. Oh, and also make an easier way to tell what's enemy and what's non-enemy. Okay, that was random. So yeah, I like this game. It's an underrated game in my opinion, and I think it deserves more credit because, heck, it's pretty much like doing pretty much anything. I really like it. Now, it also, one more thing that I love about this game. I can market garden people, but I don't have a rocket launcher, so that's kind of like a different type of market garden, but it's still a good enough market garden. So, yeah. In conclusion, this is why I think Call of Duty World War II is an underrated game. And also because of the Molotov cocktails, because, like, those are fun. Well, I think I'll see you guys next episode.